AITA for bringing my SIL's wallet to the restaurant when she conveniently always forgets it. Edit. Update on profile. My F28 SIL, Amy, F26, always comes to visit from out of town. She stays with us instead of a hotel, and always wants to go to expensive restaurants. She always conveniently forgets her wallet, or domes up with some excuses as to why she can't pay her share. She has implied that since I make much more money than her, I should be the one to pay. No, not my husband should pay, but me specifically. I do make a fair amount of money, but not so much that I can treat someone every time they come into town. Nonetheless, in the past, I have just paid the bill and asked her to pay me back. She never has. She had made a reservation at an extremely expensive restaurant last night, and before we left, I made it clear that I wouldn't be paying her bill. This is where I might be the asshole, and I'll admit I got this move straight from an episode of 2.5 Men. As we were leaving, her and my husband went to the car. I pretended I forgot something and went back inside. I found her wallet sitting right on top of her suitcase. I put it in my purse and we went to the restaurant. When we were done eating, I asked for separate bills. She said no, we need one bill, because she forgot her wallet again. I reached in my purse and said, "This wallet?" She was extremely furious. She said that I should not have touched or grabbed her wallet. So AITA for taking her wallet and bringing it to the restaurant? Edit. Wow, thanks for all the awards. Geez lol. So many comments that I can't keep up, but thank you to everyone who had something to say. Edit 2. Amy just called me. She saw this post and she yelled at me for badmouthing her on the internet. Honestly, I don't care. Amy, hopefully reading all these comments is a wake-up call for you. NTA, but you totally should have flipped the switch, left your wallet at home, only brought your license, so she had to cover the whole bill, then never taken her out to a restaurant again. She made the reservation and invited you. Etiquette says she would be responsible for 100% of that bill. NTA. NTA. Awesome power move. But when is your husband gonna step up and make her pay her share? They've bullied and manipulated him like this his whole life. He's gotten so used to it that he doesn't see the bigger issue. Old habits die hard. Trying to help him stand up for himself, but it's an uphill battle. Fish don't realize they're wet until they get onto land. You need to pluck your hubby from that toxic pond. I saved a fish from drowning this morning. He was so happy he started dancing around, but now he must be tired. Edit. Just checked my inbox. 20 hours later. Thanks for the awards, kind strangers. And the quote I referenced was from Scrubs. I have several cringe mill stories that I've wanted to post to that sub. I just might do it. You feel me? Lots of people telling me that he needs to get it together, not realizing that when you've been manipulated for years on end, it's not exactly easy to undo. It doesn't help that when we talked about these kinds of things in therapy, the therapist couldn't hold himself back and asked my husband if he was an idiot for letting his family treat him like that. It was a fair point, but he felt attacked in a place that is supposed to be a safe place. It was kind of a setback for him and this whole problem.